Our report originates from China, which is embroiled in yet another zoo scandal. Allegations have been made against a Chinese zoo for purposefully fattening animals, allegedly mistreating a peacock, an alpaca, a leopard, and a bear. Why? To become a global celebrity. It seems China has been charged with attempting to produce the next viral phenomenon, similar to Moo Deng, the plump little pygmy hippo from Thailand. Consequently, the Chinese zoo raised admission fees by 50%, just as the animals began to attract more attention. Naturally, it has now refuted all of the accusations, claiming that the animals just have loose skin. This is a report.
The once nimble leopard is now rolling on its back and finds it hard to walk. Once thought to be a vicious killer, the bear is now often discovered in a food coma, with crumbs all over its breast. And this magnificent peacock, growing to the size of a turkey. These animals, who live in the Panzihua Park Zoo in the Sichuan region of China, are becoming well-known worldwide, but not for the intended reasons. The zoo has been charged with overfeeding and fattening its animals in an attempt to make them into internet celebrities, similar to Moo Deng. You can't be living under a rock if you haven't heard about Moo Deng. She is the most recent internet celebrity from Thailand to become well-known worldwide. On social media, she has millions of fans. The smallest species of hippo in the world is the pygmy, or Moo Deng. They are renowned for being extremely little. Moo Deng is cute and fat in addition to being youthful and little. Her plump cheeks have inspired jokes and beauty fads, so it makes sense that a Chinese zoo would aim to spark a similar media frenzy, if this is accurate, driven by a sense of pathological rivalry. In a literal sense, pictures of these fattening creatures, such as hefty bears, ostriches, alpacas, and tubby leopards, have been frequently shared by visitors. Allegations have been made against the zoo that it purposefully overfed its animals and mistreated them by confining them in tiny spaces with no exercise. These, however, are only claims. Local sources state that the zoo increased admission fees by 50% as soon as the animals started receiving notice on social media and more people started showing up. The zoo has finally replied to the claims. The animals, it is said, are only healthy. Some of them have loose skin. Now, how can one refute such justification? The reason why peacocks have so much loose skin that people call them turkeys may only be understood by Chinese experts. There are questions about this incident. Nationwide zoo visitors have been incensed on multiple occasions when dogs have been painted and presented as pandas. Chinese zoos invented the justifications, referring to the creatures as a unique breed of panda dogs, after people noticed that the so-called pandas they were fascinated with were panting and barking. But when the fury mounted, they eventually acknowledged that they had killed the fluffy dogs and given them black patches to make them seem like pandas.